Well, good morning, you handsome devil. Well, the word on the street is that I gotta get ready for work, so I'm gonna hop in the shower, and then I have a surprise for you. Yep, I made arrangements, Ja, for you to go over to Pollyanna's house today. You're gonna go over to Pollyanna's house. Oh yeah. Alright, we're heading to drop Ja off to Pollyanna's house. Then I gotta head off to work. Alright, that is a happy man right there. That is a happy boy. I mean, other than the rain. He hates the rain, but he's gonna spend the whole day inside with Pollyanna, so he's gonna be happy. Alright, that makes me really happy to know he's gonna get to spend all day with Pollyanna and getting to play and everything, because tomorrow, Breck is gonna come up here and pick up Ja, and then I'm gonna take off the next day. So pretty much tonight is all I get with Ja. That's our big farewell. So I'm glad he gets to play with her, and then he'll get, you know, 2 weeks with Breck, which he's gonna love. He loves Breck's house. So we're gonna head off now. I'm gonna go to work, and I'm actually gonna vlog the building that I'm working in today. Ah, the California rains. All right, here we go. Well, there's the skyline of downtown at least. Building on the right, this green one, used to be where my recording studio was. I think we have a jumper. This is definitely a real side of downtown. I'm honestly not sure what was going on back there at the bridge. There were just a fire truck and a couple of firemen looking over. I don't know, that was weird. Now this gigantic building right here is actually our location for today, because what this is a centerpiece of this entire city, Downey. In fact, the street that runs along there is Firestone Boulevard. So what this was the very first Firestone tire factory here in Los Angeles. It's this farm boy from Ohio decides, after working on a farm his whole life, that what the world needs is a pneumatic tire on the tractors, a rubber tire that you could actually remove, and it would actually make plowing fields and everything a lot faster. And so Harvey Firestone created this in 1902, created the first company in Akron, and one of his very first friends was Henry Ford, and Henry Ford would make a deal with Firestone to have Firestone putting his tires on all the Ford automobiles. So within just 4 short years, Harvey Firestone was making $1 million making tires. He would create the very first dismountable piece so that you could replace a tire. You could change a tire, a spare tire yourself. And by the time of his death, Firestone tires would actually be the manufacturing and putting 25% of the tires on all the cars in the United States. Now, of course, many of you that are history fanatics may know that Firestone is considered, along with his 2 best friends, Thomas Edison and Henry Ford, to be some of the greatest businessmen in American history, and they were also best friends, so they used to go vacation together, create together, and succeed together. So this was the California plant, and the story on this is that in 1927, Henry Ford and Harvey Firestone decided they needed to move the operation west and create tires. So they came out here looking around, and they wanted to be near Long Beach, so they found this plant, well, this space. It was 40 acres of a bean field here in Southgate, and hired some really well-known architects to create the Firestone plant, and it would open in I believe 28, and within like a year it was so successful that they would double in size. So now it's no longer manufacturing tires, it's an empty plant. But at one time, this was manufacturing most of the Firestone tires that would be on all the automobiles in the western half of the United States. And Harvey Firestone also, one of the great stories is that he took his childhood farm that he grew up on and learned on, and what he ended up doing was he turned that into a research area where whenever he was creating a new product or trying it out for a new tractor, he would have it all tested out there on that farm. So I'm actually going to be working in there today, and I won't be able to show you too much, but I'll try and show you a little bit of the empty inside if you want to see it. Just a little bit. It's hard to think that Firestone tires started in 1902. In 1927, 25 short years later, it would expand to being out here and would be one of the most successful companies of all time. Started with a farm boy in Ohio. Now the plant is so big that it actually starts all the way down here, and then it used to go all the way down here in kind of a V section. It had its own power plant, and now it's barren in the inside, but it used to have murals all over the inside of the automobile and tire making process. That cornucopia has tires coming out of it. Well, here's what the inside looks like. So at one time, this whole place would have all been the Firestone factory. Now I believe this whole place is like available for rent, and it's 4 floors worth of stuff, but rumor has it that it's in kind of bad shape. It leaks when it rains, and yeah, I mean, it's, you know, it's been here since 1928, so. Well, this is what they're using it for today. Look what's hiding back there. A tank and the Batmobile. What a combo. Well, I just got home from a long day and had some mail from my mom. She sent me a scarf for the trip and a under your clothing money belt, which online they kind of say you should have one, especially in Italy. A lot of pickpockets and stuff, so thank you, Mom! Well, good evening, my friends. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog today. I know it wasn't entertainment related, but when I heard that Harvey Firestone and Henry Ford came out here, chose that land, and built that factory together, I just thought that was a cool enough story to share, especially because now that it's not a Firestone factory and they actually hold like auto shows and things like that in there, kind of an appropriate place for it. And I was in that building like, what, last week or something, and when I found out what it was, I was like, this is just cool enough to do a vlog on. So tomorrow I'll be back to doing entertainment. I know exactly what I'm going to do tomorrow, and I know what I'm going to do the day after that, and that'll be my buffer vlog for my flight out of here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you for all the kind words and always just being cool people to my daily vlog and to John and I. We really appreciate it. I want to thank Jessica McConnell for becoming my newest Patreon. Everyone else, have a great night. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Goodbye.